Here. What? Why are there so many people going to that one school? Alright, I guess I'll put a new school in. I didn't have this problem on my other file. It's just like if you built one school within like a chunk of one of these quadrants, you would be good. But then again, on that one, I built with measuring out everything very specifically. I'm not sure you guys want to see me do that on here, but I actually might start doing it after the light resistances. I mean, now that I've done this, it's kind of just done. That's just what happens. I'm also not probably going to make a seaport. I might make an airport, but I don't know. This thing's polluted so much. I don't know if I'm going to do it. We'll see. On other notes, this series, you heard me in the beginning talk about how this is. What's going on here? Furnaces? Is this medium? Was this supposed to be medium? Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so stupid. Are you serious? I don't want medium yet. So these can be medium, but the rest of this is gonna be low. I don't even care. I'm done. No. Low heads with big thoughts. Good. There you go. Quite a reputation. I suggest you keep doing. Okay. Yeah. Residential taxes. Alright, I'm not gonna lower them if people don't start leaving. Unless people start leaving. Do water meters. No, yeah, sure. Plenty of schools. Supposed to be in tax relief. Yeah, so I had said in the beginning that this is throwback. For those of you who don't understand what I mean by that, or didn't pay attention in the first episode or whatever, this is kind of going to be an ongoing series, and it's not going to just be Simcity. It's going to be, I'm going to play one game at a time, so I'm not just going to start another game out of the blue. But if I do, well, when I do, I guess not beat this, but I guess fill up this town, sort of get done with it, and feel sick of it or something like that. I don't know when I'll stop, but I'll try to make it a good point to stop whenever I do. Maybe blow up my town, who knows. We will try to, I'll go to something else, and then I'll have some suggestions. I can tell you what I would like to do, or some games that I used to play. What? Are you serious? They're building a farm in the middle of town? That is awesome. I've never had that happen before. I've had a farm happen before, but I usually find that farms are actually a waste of time to try and make, because they usually end up turning into just industries anyway. But usually you have to make them like out like here, in my experience. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of games that the point of the series is that I do games that I played as a kid, and some of them I still play now, but basically games that I really liked, and I would like to play on YouTube and record, because I feel like they're maybe entertaining or fun. I really like them. I'd like to see you, or let you see me playing them, and I'd also just like to play them again, because it's fun to go back and do the things you used to love when you were a kid, just like you like to go back and watch the movies you watched when you were a kid and stuff like that. I like to go back and play those games sometimes, and some of the ones I do are like Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, any tycoon game. I'd also like to do The Sims. Hopefully, if I can arrange to get a better computer, I will actually start a Let's Play on Sims 4 when it comes out, which I know will be pretty cool, because Sims Let's Plays are typically by women. And I don't know if that says something bad about myself, but I hope not, because I'm going to do it, and hopefully that will be pleasing to some people, because it is hard to find a male voice doing Sims Let's Plays. I always invented it. Okay. So yeah, it's hard to find a male doing a lot of Sims Let's Plays, and I would really like to do it, and I'd like to do it where like I play it and I buy like the expansion packs you guys want me to buy. Not necessarily get all of them, because I'm a poor college kid, but maybe get a few of them according to what you guys think would be coolest to get. Yeah, I just did that. So And just sort of add what you want. Necessities. Obviously, there will be a Sims 4 pets, and I personally like Sims 4 Seasons, and that's maybe Sims. Well, I guess there may not be a Sims 4 Seasons, but I know there will be a Sims 4 Pets. That will probably be the first. That probably comes out not far after the launch of Sims 4. Librarians, throw the book at. Okay. Let me put in a library then. There you go. Apparently I haven't had enough fun stuff in here, guys. So let's add some stuff. Let's get some land value, and I'm not really gonna worry about it too much, the whole land value of this area, because now that I've played on here and played a little bit in my free time, I've started to remember some of the tactics, and I've listened to my counsel, and I've learned a little bit, and hopefully I'm bouncing back. And I did remind myself in playing on my own that you do have to go red sometimes, and that's something I've been really avoiding on here. But I realize that sometimes you have to go red before you can go green, and that's a bummer. And it's a bummer that I'm gonna only make that much money, but alas, like I said, you have to do it sometimes, and that's actually true of real life. You have to spend money to make money, guys, and that's the reason I'm at college right now. And I mean, there's people invest money and stuff like that. So you have to spend money to make money, and that's a good life lesson. All right, I'm going to build these blocks now, and it doesn't even matter to me the measurements yet. So, well, actually, it matters to me a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. 2, 3, 7, 14, 15. Oh no. Okay. I gotta go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, and then we have that, and then we just need to take him back up here. Oh, and that's not good. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll cut this in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Seems like 35. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I guess we'll have to go to 18 because yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and then I'm just gonna cut it like that because that's how the old ones were, and I want it to be sort of at least somewhat of a almost perfect square grid. Not perfect completely, but my next sections, when I actually go back to doing medium, will definitely be more mathematically square, because I think a square grid is the way to go, and it's actually important to keep your transportation fluid in this game. So that is actually very important in this game. It makes them quite mad, as you can imagine. And as living in St. Louis, I can tell you for a fact, people get very mad about their poorly flowing traffic, and they're very into their mass transit. And I was quite into mass transit last year until I could have a car on campus. Now I'm not so much into mass transit, but hey, I'm all for it. I mean, if it's saving you money, it was saving me money. I just don't drive much because I don't have much of anywhere to go, because I'm a smart kid who saves his money rather than going out and getting drunk every night. That's a little advice, guys. The people, we had lots of people who, we came to school, and people get caught up in the, yay, I'm at college, let's go drinking thing, and let's party it up, and your parents will tell you that, and people will tell you that, and you just kind of roll your eyes, because oh yeah, people party. They're not lying. I mean, they're telling you the truth. There's people that will go to school, go to college, and my colleges, it costs $35,000 to $40,000 a year to go here. It's not a cheap school by any sense of the word, and people will still come out here and they'll fail out their first year, their second year. They'll get kicked out, man, and they'll go into professional years. The first 2 years are the easy years. The next 4 are the harder ones. I'm in my last quote-unquote easy year, and then next year starts my 3 hard years, and then my last year is rotations, where I basically just am an intern at 6 different pharmacies, and basically people will just come, they'll fail, and the school will actually pass a good amount of people who don't deserve to be passed into all the way to 4th year, just because they're just as happy to take your money when you're failing as if you're not failing. You're not wasting their time, you're wasting your own time, so they don't really care if you're failing right now. And they kick some people out. Like, if I were to start failing, they'd kick me out, because I go to school on loans, and because I'm too poor to pay for my own school. But if you're paying a good amount of your school, they're probably not kicking you out here. And that's yeah, that's jobs, boys. Parking fines, yeah. Just sort of give them what they want, guys. Give the people what. I know you always want schools, old guy. Jeez. All right, let's just throw this with our stuff right here. Ooh, that didn't sound good, did it? Let's see. No inmates in there. 82 in there. Jeez. I did not need the second prison. Maybe I'm not gonna destroy that. That'd be a waste of money. I want to go ahead and make the fire station, and then I want to make parks. Park.